Welcome to our channel, your ultimate destination for heartfelt and gripping stories from WWE. In today's video, we'll be talking about the heartbreaking losses of legendary wrestlers who left us far too soon. We'll delve into the causes of their untimely passings, from health complications to shocking and tragic events, and how these losses impacted fans and the WWE universe. But that's not all. We also have some very sad news about Roman Reigns. Stay tuned till the end, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Rick Rude, born Richard Morgan Flyer on December 7, 1958, was known for his charismatic in-ring presence, muscular physique, and distinctive mustache. He became a prominent figure in professional wrestling for major promotions like the WWF, now WWE, WCW, and briefly ECW. Rudy's brash persona and ability to generate heat from the audience made him one of the most iconic heels of the late 1980s and early 1990s. Rude's career highlights include winning the WWF Intercontinental Championship and the WCW International World Heavyweight Championship. He was renowned for his memorable feuds with stars like Jake, the Snake Roberts, Shawn Michaels, and Ric Flair, as well as his signature move, the Roode Awakening. His performances were characterized by their intensity, technical skill, and ability to engage fans both inside and outside the ring. Despite his success, Roode faced numerous personal challenges, particularly regarding his health. The demanding schedule and physical toll of professional wrestling took a severe toll on his body, leading to frequent injuries. However, it was heart failure that ultimately claimed his life. On April 20th, 1999, Rick Rude passed away unexpectedly at the age of 40 while living in the Bahamas with his family. The sudden loss of Rude left a deep void in the wrestling community. Fans, fellow wrestlers, and industry insiders all felt his absence, remembering him for his contributions to the sport and the unforgettable moments he created. Today, Rick Rude's legacy endures through his iconic matches, memorable feuds, and the lasting impact he had on the wrestling world. His story is remembered as a testament to his talent, showmanship, and the challenges that professional wrestling can bring. Bam Bigelow, born Scott Charles Bigelow on September 1st, 1961 in Asbury Park, New Jersey, was a standout in professional wrestling, known for his combination of size, athleticism, and unique persona. Standing 6 feet 4 inches and weighing over 400 pounds, Bigelow's remarkable agility and ability to perform high-flying moves made him one of the most distinctive big men in the industry. His iconic tattooed head and hard-hitting style helped him carve out a legendary career in wrestling during the 1980s and 1990s. Bigelow competed in several major promotions, including the WWF, WCW, and ECW. He rose to prominence in the WWF during the New Generation era, where his high-profile feuds with wrestling giants like Hulk Hogan, The Undertaker, and others helped solidify his place as a dominant force. He was also a standout in ECW, where his hard-hitting, no-holds-barred style contributed significantly to the promotion's rapid rise. His in-ring work, especially for a man of his size, earned him respect and admiration from fans and fellow wrestlers alike. Despite his success, Bigelow struggled with personal challenges. On January 19, 2007, at the age of 45, he tragically passed away from a drug overdose at his Florida home. His death was a somber reminder of the personal battles that many wrestlers face behind the scenes, particularly with substance abuse. It deeply affected his family, including his children, and sent shockwaves throughout the wrestling community. Bigelow's legacy continues to resonate in the world of professional wrestling. He is remembered for his groundbreaking style and his ability to deliver in the ring, regardless of his size. His influence can still be seen in many of today's performers who emulate his innovative and hard-hitting approach. Though his life ended tragically, Bam Bigelow remains an iconic figure whose contributions to the wrestling world are still celebrated by fans and wrestlers alike. Owen Hart, born on May 7, 1965, in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, was a beloved and talented professional wrestler renowned for his technical expertise, agility, and charm. As the youngest son of legendary wrestler Stu Hart, Owen was a key figure in the renowned Hart family of wrestling. He began his career in the late 1980s with Stampede Wrestling, before branching out to international promotions like New Japan Pro Wrestling, and most notably, the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE. Owen made a significant impact in the WWF during the 1990s, initially gaining attention as the arrogant King of Hearts, before later becoming a fan favorite. Known for his innovative wrestling style, Owen blended technical wrestling with high-flying maneuvers, earning recognition as one of the most skilled and versatile performers in the industry. Some of his most memorable moments included winning the 1994 King of the Ring tournament, engaging in a legendary rivalry with his brother Bret Hart, and capturing multiple championships, including the prestigious WWF Intercontinental Championship. His matches were known for their precision and high quality, making him one of the most respected wrestlers of his time. Tragically, Owen's life was cut short on May 23, 1999, during the Over the Edge pay-per-view event. While performing a stunt in which he was to descend from the rafters via harness, the rigging malfunctioned, causing him to fall 78 feet into the ring below. He sustained fatal internal injuries and passed away shortly after. Owen's death profoundly affected his family, especially his wife Martha and their 2 children. It also led to changes in wrestling safety protocols. Despite his untimely passing, Owen Hart's legacy endures. He is remembered for his unmatched wrestling abilities, his infectious personality, and his contributions to the sport. Owen was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2019, cementing his place as one of wrestling's all-time greats. Billy Travis was a respected figure known for his dedication to his community and his work across various fields. Growing up in a small town, Travis quickly earned recognition for his strong work ethic and unwavering commitment to excellence. His professional success was complemented by his personal values, as he was known for his kindness, generosity, and integrity, making a positive impact on everyone he encountered. Throughout his life, Travis faced numerous personal challenges, including ongoing health issues that sometimes slowed him down. Despite these obstacles, he remained resilient, always pushing forward and living life with determination and purpose. His ability to overcome adversity with strength and grace earned him admiration from those around him. Tragically, Billy Travis passed away unexpectedly from a heart attack. His sudden death left family, friends, and the entire community in shock, as he had been an integral part of many lives. His loss was deeply felt by those who knew him best, as his presence and influence had touched countless people. Although his life was cut short, Travis's legacy endures. His story continues to inspire those who remember him, particularly in how he faced challenges with grace and perseverance. His work, values, and character live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to know him. Billy Travis's legacy serves as a lasting reminder of the power of kindness, resilience, and the importance of living life to its fullest, even in the face of life's toughest trials. Miss Elizabeth, born Elizabeth Ann Hewlett on November 19, 1960 in Frankfort, Kentucky, became one of the most iconic and beloved figures in professional wrestling. She first gained fame as the valet for Macho Man Randy Savage in the WWF, now WWE, where her grace, beauty, and charisma helped her stand out in a male-dominated industry. As one of the first women to achieve significant mainstream recognition in wrestling, Miss Elizabeth played a pivotal role in the emotional storytelling of the late 1980s and early 1990s. Her most memorable moments include her involvement in the intense Savage Elizabeth storyline, which reached its peak with their on-screen marriage at SummerSlam 1991, a moment that captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Behind the camera, however, Elizabeth faced personal struggles. Despite her success in wrestling, she endured a difficult and abusive relationship with Randy Savage, which ended in divorce in 1992. Following the end of her marriage, Elizabeth's career and personal life took a downward spiral. She battled with substance abuse, which had a severe impact on her health and relationships. Tragically, Miss Elizabeth passed away on May 1st, 2003, at the age of 42 from an accidental drug overdose. Found unresponsive at the home of her then-boyfriend, professional wrestler Lex Luger, the overdose was attributed to a combination of painkillers, muscle relaxants, and anti-anxiety medications. Her sudden death was a heartbreaking loss to the wrestling community and her fans, who mourned the loss of a pioneering figure in women's wrestling. Despite her untimely passing, Miss Elizabeth's legacy endures. She remains an influential figure in the industry, remembered as a trailblazer who broke barriers for women in wrestling. Her impact is still celebrated today, and her contributions continue to shape the evolving role of women in professional wrestling. Test, born Andrew Richard Martin on October 17, 1975, in Toronto, Canada, was a professional wrestler who gained widespread recognition in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, during the late 1990s and early 2000s. Standing 6 feet 6 inches and possessing impressive athleticism, Test quickly became one of the most prominent figures in wrestling. He debuted in the WWF in 1998, initially portraying a promising big man character that was involved in various high-profile storylines and rivalries. Test's rise to prominence was solidified through notable feuds with some of the biggest names in wrestling, including Triple H, Vince McMahon, and The Rock. His involvement in the McMahon family storyline, where he was engaged to Stephanie McMahon, added depth and intrigue to his character. Throughout his career, Test captured multiple championships, including the WWF Hardcore Championship and the WWE Intercontinental Championship. His combination of in-ring ability and imposing presence kept him in the spotlight as a key player in major storylines. Tragically, Test passed away on March 13, 2009, at the age of 33 from a drug overdose. He was found dead at his home in Tampa, Florida, with the overdose ruled accidental, likely resulting from a combination of painkillers and other substances. His untimely death sent shockwaves through the wrestling community, particularly given his youth and the potential still ahead in his career. Test's passing deeply affected his family, including his parents and fiancée, as well as his colleagues in the wrestling world. Despite his struggles outside the ring, Test's legacy remains strong within professional wrestling. His contributions to WWE's Attitude Era and his remarkable charisma continue to be remembered fondly by fans and peers alike, serving as a reminder of the pressures faced by wrestlers both in and out of the ring. Roman Reigns, born Liadi Joseph Anoa'i on May 25, 1985, is a distinguished American professional wrestler and actor who has risen to prominence as one of WWE's most dominant and charismatic stars. Known for his physical prowess, larger-than-life presence, and imposing performances in the ring, Reigns has built a career that has captivated fans worldwide. As part of the renowned Anoa'i family, a dynasty with deep roots in professional wrestling, Reigns was destined to make an impact in the industry. But what truly sets him apart is not only his athleticism and accomplishments, but also the courage he has shown in the face of personal challenges, particularly his ongoing battle with leukemia. Reigns' wrestling career began in earnest after his college football career at Georgia Tech, where he played as a defensive tackle. Despite a promising athletic career, he eventually shifted his focus to professional wrestling, joining WWE's developmental territory, Florida Championship Wrestling (FCW). It was here that Reigns honed his skills and crafted his persona. He made his WWE debut in 2010 as part of The Shield, alongside fellow wrestlers Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. The trio quickly became one of WWE's most popular factions, with their rebellious attitude, unmatched chemistry, and impressive wrestling abilities capturing the attention of fans. Roman Reigns' role in The Shield was integral to the group's success, with his imposing physical presence and devastating finishing move, the Spear, making him a standout performer. In the years that followed, Reigns would go on to cement his place in WWE history, breaking out as a solo competitor. He achieved significant milestones, including winning multiple WWE World Heavyweight Championships, Universal Championships, and headlining major events like WrestleMania. Reigns became known for his unparalleled strength, resilience, and ability to carry high-profile matches with the world's top wrestlers. His status as a top-tier superstar was solidified, and he became one of the most recognizable faces in professional wrestling. Despite his success in the ring, Reigns' career was marked by personal struggles that would test his strength both physically and mentally. In 2007, at the age of 22, Reigns was diagnosed with leukemia. This diagnosis forced him to take a step back from his wrestling career. He underwent treatment and was in remission for several years, during which time he returned to the squared circle and began his rise to WWE superstardom. However, in October 2018, Reigns made a heartbreaking announcement to the WWE Universe. His leukemia had returned. He would be stepping away from WWE once again to undergo treatment. Reigns' revelation was met with an outpouring of support from the WWE community and fans around the world. His vulnerability and honesty about his health journey were deeply moving, as many fans admired his strength in sharing such personal news. Roman's announcement was a powerful reminder that even the strongest athletes face battles that are beyond their control. For many, Reigns' openness about his condition brought awareness to leukemia and cancer treatment, helping to humanize the larger-than-life figure that had become WWE's top draw. His story resonated with millions of people who were also fighting similar battles, and they found inspiration in Reigns' resilience. Leukemia is a cancer of the blood and bone marrow, and it requires rigorous, ongoing treatment to manage. For Reigns, this meant taking a break from his successful career to focus on his health and undergo chemotherapy. The emotional and physical toll that cancer treatment takes on a person is immense, yet Reigns remained determined to overcome the illness. Even during his hiatus, he continued to inspire his fans, sharing updates and expressing gratitude for the support he received. His message of hope and perseverance was a beacon for many who were going through their own health challenges. Reigns' story also exemplifies his incredible resilience. After several months of treatment, Reigns announced in February 2019 that he was in remission, much to the relief and joy of his fans. His return to WWE was met with an overwhelming show of support from the WWE Universe. Reigns' return was not just a personal victory over leukemia, but also a moment of triumph for anyone who had faced or was facing a similar struggle. His story had come full circle, and he was back in the ring doing what he loved, entertaining millions of fans worldwide. In addition to his success as a wrestler, Reigns has also become a prominent figure in cancer awareness and philanthropy. he has used his platform to raise awareness about leukemia and other forms of cancer. Reigns has worked with various children's hospitals and cancer research organizations to help raise funds for the fight against cancer. His efforts go beyond simply raising money. Reigns also visits children battling cancer, offering support, encouragement, and a sense of hope. His work in this area has earned him praise, not just as a WWE superstar, but as a genuine humanitarian who uses his fame for the greater good. Reigns' commitment to his family has been another cornerstone of his strength. He is married to Galena Becker, and together they have 5 children. Despite his status as a global wrestling icon, Reigns has always placed his family first. His wife and children have been his biggest supporters throughout his battle with leukemia, offering emotional strength during difficult times. Roman's dedication to his family, as well as his deep connection to his Samoan heritage, has shaped his identity both inside and outside the ring. Reigns' role as a father has been a significant influence on his journey, providing him with the drive and focus necessary to continue his career and recovery. Reigns' return to WWE was nothing short of a spectacle, with his character evolving in the years following his leukemia battle. In 2020, Reigns turned heel, a villainous character, aligning himself with Paul Heyman and adopting a more aggressive and domineering persona as the tribal chief and the head of the Anoa'i family. This new role reinvigorated his career, and his storyline has become one of the most captivating in WWE's modern history. As the Universal Champion, Reigns has become synonymous with dominance and control, leading his faction, the Bloodline, to success. His leadership of the Bloodline has been one of WWE's most compelling storylines, with his family members, including Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Solo Sikoa, playing important roles in his reign. This character evolution has showcased another side of Reigns, his ability to reinvent himself and adapt to changing circumstances. His evolution from the beloved hero to the dominant villain has kept fans on the edge of their seats, and his work as the tribal chief has earned him widespread acclaim. Roman Reigns' career in WWE is now defined not only by his physical accomplishments, but also by his unmatched ability to tell stories that resonate with fans on an emotional level. Roman Reigns' impact on WWE extends beyond the ring. His journey through adversity, particularly his battle with leukemia, has inspired countless individuals around the world. His ability to overcome such a daunting challenge and continue to perform at the highest level is a testament to his strength, character, and unwavering resolve. As he continues to dominate the WWE landscape, Reigns remains a symbol of hope and perseverance, showing that even in the face of life's most difficult challenges, it is possible to rise above and continue moving forward. As WWE's top star, Reigns has left an indelible mark on the company and the wrestling industry as a whole. His contributions to the business and his legacy as one of the greatest wrestlers of his generation are undeniable. But it is his personal strength in overcoming leukemia that will forever be his most powerful legacy. Through his struggles, Reigns has shown the world what it truly means to be a champion, both inside and outside the ring. Whether he's lifting championship gold or lifting the spirits of those facing their own battles, Roman Reigns continues to inspire millions. His journey is far from over, and his story will undoubtedly continue to motivate and impact countless lives for years to come.